Welcome, I'm Olga, and my mission is to help people to feel welcomed in their bodies, lives, in the world and in the universe. Great question for you. Do you know why when you state, I will start tomorrow, or you make a different type of resolution, why it simply doesn't work? So let's dive into it. Simply put, it doesn't work because tomorrow never comes, right? So any kind of statement or resolution saying I will start exercising Monday, I will start with a healthy diet Monday, I will start with a healthy lifestyle, it simply doesn't work, right? There might be some exceptions. If you have a very strong will, then you probably be able to follow up on your decision. But I would suggest that most people will simply not start, and if they do, then they finish very quickly. Why is that? It's because law of attraction. And by the way, if you are telling yourself you don't have a strong will or enough of the willpower, it's type of the story that you are telling yourself, and I'm talking about it a lot in different videos also, how the self-talk and the stories that we tell ourselves and we actually believe them because we replay them in our heads so much, how they influence the outcomes that we actually receive. So if you think that it's your case and you are telling yourself, hey, I don't have a strong enough willpower or not enough willpower, then let me change your story with you. How do you do that? So you simply change the story you are telling yourself, right? Easy. Well, you remember the cases where it was not like that, where you moved with a strong will, when you made the decisions and you followed up with the actions. And I'm sure that you have examples of that in your life. So you just simply think about it, you remember it, you make a journal entry about it, you talk about it to anybody that is willing to listen to you, and you appreciate yourself for this. And step by step, as you are reinforcing these cases, you will actually find out that there's a lot of examples in your life when you showed a strong will. And that's how you gradually change the story you are telling yourself. Okay, so back to the topic. So how come that the resolutions or the decisions about future doesn't work? Well, because as I said, the future never comes, the Monday never comes, right? If you say, I will start tomorrow, law of attraction will add momentum to it and say, okay, good, you start tomorrow, but the tomorrow never comes. So it's like moving uphill instead of downhill, or upstream instead of downstream. So how to move downstream? Well, start immediately. It doesn't have to be a big step. Do small change, the smallest change you can think of, the path of least resistance. Remember, something that is easy and gentle on you, because that's all about welcome fitness. We want to be nice and easy on ourselves. We want to care about ourselves and treat ourselves lovingly, right? So when you do any kind of small change, you will get a victory. It doesn't have to be small, it can be something big of course too. But you will have this feeling of the victory, and the law of attraction will again add a momentum to it. So it will say, okay, great, so you are starting immediately, so here's much more of this. And you are feeling invincible, you feel victorious, okay, good, so there's more of it. And again, gradually, step by step, with this help of law of attraction, with this help of momentum, you will actually, sooner than you think, experience that you are able to reach your fitness goals. So try it, test it, let me know how it goes. If you have any comments and questions, write them below, and welcome on the journey.